Create interactive lessons, activities, or test prep in minutes, complete with immediate feedback for students and activities that engage every student and spark thinking and discussion. Let me show you Curipod. When you log into Curipod, you'll choose your grade level and subject. You'll see the core 4 listed here. And if you teach something outside of that, just select Other. Curipod can still generate lessons on any topic for any grade level. You'll see Recommended for You. We've pulled these options based on your state, subject, and grade level to make it easy to start with the best ways to use Curipod. Some options include state-specific test practice, full lessons or mini lessons on any topic, using your own materials like worksheets, slides, or passages, targeted skill practice, rubric-aligned activities with AI feedback, and more. You can click into any option and start from there. Let's take a look at a few of these types of interactive learning experiences that Curipod offers. If you're working on test prep, Curipod can generate practice your students will actually do, with feedback aligned to your state testing rubrics to help students grow and succeed. You'll have different options based on the needs of your state, and you can choose the type of practice you want, like short constructed response, extended response, math practice, or support for emergent bilingual students. Here's an example of an ELA test prep lesson. Students read a passage, answer a few quick checks for understanding, write a response, get immediate feedback, reflect on their feedback, and then have the opportunity to apply the feedback and try again. Are you looking for some additional targeted practice for a small group or the whole class? Choose targeted skill practice. Pick the skill you want students to work on, and Curipod generates a short activity. Students get multiple chances to practice and receive feedback right away, so they can solidify their understanding of the skill. If you want Curipod to build a full lesson or a shorter review from scratch, choose Teach New Content or Mini Review. Type in what you're teaching, and Curipod creates an interactive lesson at the length that you need. Do you already have materials you like? Great! We can turn your materials into a lesson. Upload a worksheet, article, PDF, screenshot, textbook page, or slides, and Curipod will turn your content into an interactive lesson. This is a fast way to take something static and make it more engaging for your students. Curipod also includes options like quick writes, Curi quiz, vocabulary practice, and rubric-based AI feedback activities. These are great for checking for understanding and seeing what students know right away. Once a lesson is generated in Curipod, every part of it is fully customizable. You can use Curipod AI to edit slides, add images, or build new activities, or you can make manual edits, add videos, adjust the text, or tailor it to your classroom. And when you're ready, you can click Classroom Simulator to preview the lesson from a student's view. Great! Now go create something that you can use with your students right away to keep them engaged in lessons, activities, and test prep. Now that you have created an engaging lesson, tap Start Now in the upper right-hand corner of your lesson. In Curipod, students join using a code. They don't need accounts. Students can join in 2 ways, by going to Curi.live and entering the PIN code, or by scanning the QR code. As students join, their names will appear on your screen. Once everyone is in, you're ready to start. To ensure your students are engaged, we want them to encounter an activity every 2 to 5 minutes. When you reach an interactive activity, simply tap Start Activity. You can adjust the timing on the fly, add more time if students need it, or end early when you're ready. There are a few different types of activities that students will encounter in a Curipod lesson. An open question. Ask students anything and collect responses in real time. Students can vote on each other's responses, and the top responses are highlighted at the end to spark lively conversations in your classroom. Drawing and AI whiteboards. These are perfect for sketching ideas, answering questions in multimodal ways, or labeling diagrams. If the activity is an AI whiteboard, AI will assess the drawing and give them feedback. Our polls and word clouds get instant class opinions and visualized responses. AI feedback. Students answer a question, and our AI provides immediate, actionable feedback on their written responses. John Hattie's research shows timely, specific, goal oriented feedback accelerates learning and boosts engagement. While students are completing activities, you can monitor students' responses. Open the moderation tool by tapping the settings gear at the bottom of your screen. You can open moderation on the same device, or if you need a second screen, tap Can't Moderate on this device to get options for another device or a QR code to scan and open it on your phone or tablet. Moderation lets you see student responses in real time. If a response is inappropriate, dismiss it before it appears on the final activity results. When you're done, simply end the lesson. That's it. Your students have engaged, participated, and learned in an interactive way. After teaching a lesson in Curipod, you can reflect on student learning using reports. Tap My Reports to see a list of your students and their participation in each activity. Tap Generate Insights to identify common understandings and misconceptions from your lesson. You'll also get a list of students who may need extra support. To see individual student responses, tap the Students tab. This lets you filter by student and review all their answers for the entire lesson. Prefer to review by activity? Tap the Activity tab. Select a slide and view all student responses for that specific activity in the lesson. All reports can be downloaded. Just tap the blue Share button in the upper right-hand corner to get a spreadsheet with every student response. Curipod's AI helps you reflect on student learning and plan next steps. Use these insights to guide your PLC discussions or adjust your lessons for the next day. Now it's your turn. Log in, teach a lesson, and explore the insights waiting for you in Curipod. We can't wait to get curious with you.